Boots and saddles. United States Army assault, North Vietnam defend. In an attempt to stop incursions by the North Vietnamese Army 1st and 10th Divisions, the American 4th Division was placed next to the Cambodian border. A skirmish revealed the presence of enemy forces near Duc Co. The recently mechanized company D 2nd Battalion, 8th Infantry, lined up in the darkness for a charge against the enemy, supported by 2 tanks of B Troop, 10th Cavalry. At the same time, the 95th B North Vietnamese Army Regiment had prepared some strong defenses. I'll play with the North Vietnamese just for the change, have a changed things. The army probably has good forces in general and a couple of tanks, so we're gonna be in trouble, but I don't care. Yeah. Ooh, haha, they have tanks and huge amount of APCs and gunships. 2 machine guns, 2 rocket pods. It's a good APC too. I don't think I can destroy the tanks until they literally just run over me. No support fire, 8 turns. I have a handful of troops. I have RPGs, 7s, and sappers, so they could technically take down the tanks, but yeah, how in the hell is the North Vietnamese supposed to be able to defend any of this? Okay, how about the smoke situation? Where are we anyway? Recoilless has maybe decent capabilities of taking down the weaker ones, certainly not tanks. What can you see? Yeah, they can't see shit. Unless they basically drive around right on top of us, we can just forget about it. Separate squads, yeah, they have some chance. But yeah, this is pretty... This is... I don't think even desperate is a big enough of word to describe how low a chance we have of getting anything done here. What about RPG 7s? They have a decent range. But we can shoot. Ooh, we can shoot 4 times. Yeah, I think that's a reasonable thing. It's not the the 4 shots is the important part. It's probably 3 if we have a little bit of suppression. But 3 shots has a decent chance of actually hitting. Only 8 shots in total though. 5 armor piercing ones. We cannot start firing at 10. It might be better to just basically wait until they're right next to us. I mean, we might get horribly murdered that way. 3, haha, they have mines and air machine guns. RPG 2, 0 ammunition. So they are not even giving us ammunition to take down some of these troops. I'm sort of inclined not to have much range on the recoilless either. Not because they couldn't hit, it's because if they start shooting at the wrong time, their suppression fire will basically take them out immediately. And there's no way they can ever be useful. There's no way we can win this. There's no way in hell we could really win this. I think we are in a... Do we even have smoke? Yeah, we have quite a bit of smoke. I think we should start basically dropping smoke. Yeah, do anything and the smoke is immediate. I mean, suppression fire is immediately there. But there's no way this will work otherwise. I mean, I doubt this will work no matter what we do, but at least this way we can force things into a fight. Also, you shitty rifle squad really should not be here. If we lose this, we're gonna lose a lot. They have to come here. Yeah, I think this is at least a little bit better. This is hopeless. Immobilized. Well, good luck with that fire. Yeah, the problem with the assault is that if it fails, you're done. There's nothing to go back to after that. You're just dead. We could probably take that out if we can suppress it. Problem is, we are not going to be able to suppress it. This one is the only one, but if it shoots, it's basically over for him. I think our best bet would be to do nothing with him at the moment. Force him out of the equation. I need as many anti-tank anti-tank units here as possible. So what can you do? Gotta try something. We successfully destroyed it and we can't do anything anymore. We'll have to withdraw. Shit. But gotta do it. We can get a separate team there. That's the button pattern that is ready. I failed assault. Can't do anything about it. Still move. I sort of feel like I should move, but I'm not sure where I could really move and where would it really do some good. US HQ destroyed. Well, we destroyed a couple of infantry squads, so not bad. Okay, Mr. Patton, you really have to die. There's no getting around that. And you failed. You goddamn son of a bitch failed. Thank you. Not bad though. I wouldn't say things are actually good for us, but they're not horrible for us either. Right, they're coming after me, but they're also paying for it. One of their two of their APCs are destroyed. One tank destroyed. One tank is stuck there, can't do anything. We're more or less going to drop more smoke on it, so it can't possibly provide support fire. So I wouldn't say things are necessarily good, but They're not god awful either, for what that's worth. He's not in any real hurry to move with a lot of his troops. We're doing a good job on their infantry squads. Still, that's one RPG team lost without it being able to fire at any kind of actual decent enemy unit. Okay, this can destroy that one. However, it cannot be the first thing to fire on it, otherwise it won't be able to do it. At the same time, I don't actually have great options here either. This is the best one, but there's gonna be an immediate counter reaction to it. And this will be the only time we get to shoot. There's nothing. Let's see how bad of an idea this is, but we're gonna have to do this with some. Well, maybe not. If we can create smoke there, that will make it unnecessary. It's gonna try to drive the flag. Yeah, a lot of good things might happen here. This isn't a horrible location. It's more or less covering the road, I know, but still. Yeah, their infantry squads are annihilated. Just annihilated. So the APCs are in no hurry to make sudden moves either. They're in good condition though. There's nothing really saying that they couldn't take us at any moment. Right. Last smoke ammo. Gotta use it though. Sure, we want to stay here. If we don't stay here, someone else is gonna have to take our place. BO0 can do it at least. Right, there simply isn't all that much I can do. It's all about what they're gonna do. I'm fairly happy with what we have been able to do with their infantry though. It's more or less the APCs that are still left. Yeah, the infantry just gets annihilated and retreats. Immobilized tank. That's the third tank though. This is a problem. That was the worst assault I've ever seen. We'll have to withdraw. Trying to stay there without any shots left is not a good idea. Yeah, not a good idea. We have a great chance of taking that out. We won't get all that many opportunities to take those shots. Do you have an RPG? Well, now would be the good time to go after the pattern. On the other hand, it doesn't actually see anything, and it's not really a threat. So there's no real need to do it. The thing is, we're not gonna do it now. Then we'll have to abandon it. Basically, there's no going for it afterwards. I think we should abandon it. The real question is what to do with that one. We have 21% chance of hitting it. Thing is, it hasn't moved, so it's gonna be very ugly if we do. Either we basically kill it or it'll kill us immediately. That's the only two reasonable end results for that. Right, I think we're going to try to hold on to what we have, not try to rush things. It's only 2 turns left after all, so yep. We can keep them there, we win. We have smoke. Yes. We're just gonna accept that the pattern is there and we're not gonna do anything about it. Right. He still has a turn to try to turn things around, but this is his last chance. Yeah, he's sort of content to just staying there. I guess I killed enough infantry and immobilized the tank, so he doesn't really have the smarts to try to assault things. He's not the type to do just blindly rushing into things. A lot of the APCs were there to move in the troops, attack units they can see. Now they can't see anything. The infantry is gone and retreating, tanks are immobilized or destroyed. So they really don't have that much going for them anymore. I'll replenish some of the smokes just to... what's the point? We successfully defended the flags. Ooh, helicopter. Well. 0% chance. Right. We have a rifle squad here. Probably should shoot with whatever we can. Yeah, evasive maneuvers. Not in any real risk, but at the same time, it's totally worthless as a unit for the foreseeable future. And we're not under any threat of any kind. Ooh. Well, we could die because of that tank, so we won. And it keeps going on. It's probably because he still has a significant chunk of troops left, point-wise at least. So it doesn't really matter though. Point-wise, we'll still win. Right. What? I have minus 12 men. What the hell does that mean? I gain more people while we fought? I don't get that. Still, we killed 85 men, 2 APCs, 1 tank. We immobilized 2 tanks. We got a decent amount of points out of it, while they got 7. They won a decisive victory, suffered minor losses, and impressive fled and you control the battle. Congratulations. Right, it's basically an infantry tank assault that you have to hold. Still, if they would have thrown in the APCs with little more rigor, they would have lightly overwhelmed me. So it would have come with heavy casualties, but they would have at least achieved their objectives. Still, again, not much of a mission this time either.